All right, here we are at Hanging Rock State Park. We're getting ready to do a little bit of a hike, go up to Moore's Knob. Moore's Knob is a summit, so we're going to be able to do summits on the air as well as parks on the air activation today. Here we go. We'll see if I can we'll see if I can get there. All right, about a little over a mile in. It's not really that bad of a walk. I'm very out of shape, but the walk itself, that trail is really pretty moderate. Hasn't been any strenuous parts. It's just kind of a slow, steady hike. I am really out of shape, but I think this is one of the trails and hikes that really just about anybody that has decent mobility should be fine with. Even being out of shape, I haven't, really stopped to take a rest or anything, and I'm a little winded, but it's really not too bad. So yeah. Anyways, don't let a little hike scare you, I guess, right? We'll see at the top. All right, so little lesson learned. Coming up this trail after that fork, you definitely want to watch where you're going as far as foot-wise, but you also need to look up and find your trail markers. There's one right up ahead there, but if you're just looking down, it's really easy to follow that trail. It actually stays a pretty good looking trail all the way on the other side, maybe for a quarter mile or so, and then it ends at a little cave, which is not the right trail. So I had to track on back. Keep an eye out for the markers. That'll tell you which way to go. It's a silly mistake there. All right, we're getting there, but if you're gonna do this, pack a lighter radio. Yeah, it definitely gets harder towards the top. I'm out of breath. Finally took a second here to sit down, and I think there's about another maybe half mile to Moore's Knob, but yeah, this pack is pretty heavy. As far as what I brought today, I've got the ICOM 7200 that I got from my buddy Drew. Shout out to you, Drew. Thank you. It's great for parks. Probably not the best radio for a summit, but I'll get there. I did bring the end-fed half-wave antenna, but since it's my first time really out using it other than at the house, I decided to go ahead and bring the Wolf River coil as well, which means I also have my tuner, which only adds about another 1.5 pounds or so. But yeah, altogether, I'm definitely feeling it. But we're getting there. I'll be up there in just a little bit and get set up and start making some calls, and we'll activate the park and the summit, and it's going to be a great day. It's beautiful, beautiful out here. Slight breeze. It's probably 60 degrees. I'm actually, as you can see, I'm sweating. Of course, that's because I'm way out of shape as well, but it's a beautiful day. But yeah, it's just beautiful. Just found a little rock to sit on here, and we'll get back underway. All right, we're getting closer. If you look right up there, let's see, you can kind of see it right there in the middle, is the lookout tower. Right there, that's where we're heading. That's Moore's Knob, right up there. So we're getting closer. We see the destination now. There it is. It took a whole lot longer than I wanted, but oh my goodness. We made it. That's the lookout tower on Moore's Knob. All right, well, finally had an okay activation at Hanging Rock State Park, Kilo 2735. This is Moore's Knob. It also is a summit on the air. It was very windy up here and a challenge to get the antenna set up, but it was still definitely worth it. It was definitely a hike to get up here. I went the long way, not realizing that. And I was tired, but what a great day. And before I take down the antenna, I figured I'd try to catch that as well before hiking back down and calling it a day. But anyways, hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry I didn't get any activation video. It was just too difficult with the setup. So with the weather and the wind up here, inside the tower there's actually a little inside place, and so I actually activated sitting right down at the bottom of these stairs on that rock. There's a dove that lives up there somewhere. It kept flying in and out the whole time, but I took everything in, set it up there, and to try to stay out of the way as best I could. It wasn't real active up here today. There was about 3 or 4 people throughout the day, but just ran the coax around behind the stairs, and then basically up over this tree is where I've got my end-fed half-wave antenna. So this, I'm turning down now, but this is it. It was up a little bit higher, going up over the top of that tree, and then basically running just right across here over to that tree and then down. So it was kind of a inverted L basically, with just a little bit dropping down on both sides. And it did pretty good. On 10 meters today I was hitting Venezuela as well as California with 5.9 signals there. 20 was difficult. Today only had about 6 or 7 contacts there. 40 was pretty good up and down Midwest and up and down the East Coast. It did pretty well. I was only running 50 watts. And again, just a beautiful area up here. Nice view. Very windy though. And thanks for watching. This is K4STB Radio. Have a great day.